Hello, everyone. This is Dale Cantrell with Maryville Holiness Church. Wanting to bring you a Start Your Day Off Right series video for January the 9th. This is from Theodore Roosevelt. Quote, "Doing what is right, knowing what's right doesn't mean much unless you do what's right." My story, a man in a chair. A man's daughter had asked a local minister to come and pray with her father. When the minister arrived, he found the man lying in bed with his head propped up on two pillows. An empty chair sat beside the bed. The minister assumed that the old fellow had been informed of his impending visit. "I guess you were expecting me," he said. "No, who are you?" said the father. "I'm the new minister of your church," he replied. "When I saw the empty chair, I figured you knew I was going to show up." "Oh, yeah, the chair," said the bedridden man. "Would you mind closing the door?" Puzzled, the man shut the door. "I've never told anyone this, not even my daughter," said the man, "but all of my life I have never known how to pray. At church, I used to hear the preacher talk about prayer, but it went right over my head. I abandoned any attempt of prayer," the old man continued, "until one day about 4 years ago, my best friend said to me, 'Joe, prayer is just simply a matter of having a conversation with Jesus. Here's what I suggest. Sit down in a chair, place an empty chair in front of you, and in faith see Jesus on the chair. It's not spooky because he promised, I'll be with you always. Then just speak to him and listen in the same way you were doing with me right now.' So I tried it, and I liked it so much that I do it a couple of hours every day. I'm careful, though. If my daughter saw me talking to an empty chair, she'd either have a nervous breakdown or send me off to the funny farm." The minister was deeply moved by the story and encouraged the old guy to continue on the journey. And then he prayed with him and returned to the church building. 2 nights later, the daughter called to tell the minister that her daddy had died that afternoon. "Did he die in peace?" he asked. "Yes, when I left the house about 2 o'clock, he called me over to the bedside, told me he loved me, and kissed me on the cheek. When I got back from the store an hour later, I found him dead. But there was something strange about his death. Apparently, just before Daddy died, he leaned over and rested his head on the chair beside the bed. What do you make of that?" The minister wiped a tear from his eye and said, "I wish we could all go that way." My scripture is Psalms 23:4. "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me." My humor, age. There are 4 ages of man. When you believe in Santa Claus. 2, when you don't believe in Santa Claus. 3, when you are Santa Claus. And 4, when you look like Santa Claus. This is Dale Cantrell with Maryville Holiness Church saying I didn't come with this to replace your ministry. You get into church just to supplement if you need it. If people's in the nursing home, rehab, hospital, or whatever, or maybe homesick. So I encourage you to send me a quote, a story, a scripture, humor, a clean joke. My phone number is 256-508-4410. Until we do this next time, may God richly bless you.